to their nationality and who they come from when you read this Bible, man. All right? So get what you got, all right?
This is the book of John, chapter 6, verse 63.
John.
It is the spirit that quickeneth the flesh, profiteth nothing.
Read that again.
It is the spirit that quickeneth the flesh, profiteth nothing.
Right, so it is the spirit that quickeneth, man. All right, so when you hear these words convict you and make you follow the truth, man. To follow your nationality, to bring you back into this truth, man. Read.
The words that I speak unto you, they are spirit and they are life.
Read.
But there are some of you that believe not.
Right, so a lot of our people, they don't believe the fact that we the real Jews, man. We the Israelites, man. That Yahushua is coming back for only these people, man. All right, which he is. Read.
For Yahushua knew from the beginning who they were that believed not,
Right.
and who should betray him.
Read. Go to Matthew 26, verse 41. So yeah, the spirit, it speaks, right? All right, the words of this Bible is the spirit. All right. Read.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 26, verse 21.
Read.
And as they did, wait, you said 26, verse 21, right?
26 and 41.
41.
Yep.
Salakia, verse 41. Watch and pray that ye enter not into temptation.
Right, so we living in the last days. We got to pray that we enter not into temptation, right? Because temptation is right around the corner, man. All right, you got a lot of brothers falling out this truth. A lot of brothers, they switching the doctrine. They not holding fast to what they was taught. They saying all manner of evilness. All right, they doing all type of stuff, man. And guess what? It's all a part of the plan of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. Because there's a lot of people that's in this truth that don't belong in this truth, man. All right? Not because of my sins, because of the Most High sins. Because Yahweh said his sheep hear his voice. Read.
The spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak.
Right, so the flesh is weak, but the spirit is indeed willing, man. So brothers got to rebuke that slothful spirit that's on them, man. Sometimes we got to rebuke ourselves when we going off, man. Sometimes we need to be corrected. All right, and teach what was taught. Read.
42.
Yeah.
Verse 42. He went away again the second time and prayed, saying, O my Father, if this cup may not pass away from me, except I drink it, thy will be done.
Right, so thy will be done. Go to Jeremiah 17 and verse 4. All right. Jeremiah 17 verse 4. So we out here, what we doing out here? We out here to wake up the lost sheep of the house of Israel, man. The lost 12 tribes of Israel. All right? That's our job, man, is to make our calling and our election short, man. Read.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 17, verse 4.
Read.
And thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thine heritage.
Right, so a lot of our people, they walk up and down High Park, and they discontinuing from their heritage, man, by just simply walking past us, man, and not regarding the words of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Read.
That I gave thee.
That I who?
That I gave thee.
Right, so the heritage he gave us is the Israelites. All right, because we not no niggas, we not African American, we not black. All right, all these is false labels that was put on our people to keep us from our truth, man. Read.
And I will cause thee, to serve thine enemies and the land which thou knowest not.
And that's what we doing right now. We serving our enemies, man, because most of our people, they got to work to pay their bills, man. A lot of you Negroes and Latinos, you work 3 and 4 jobs to serve your enemy, and you still ain't serving the Heavenly Father, man. Read.
For ye have kindled a fire in mine anger, which shall burn forever.
And that's why we went into captivity. Get Isaiah 5 and 13. That's exactly why we went into captivity as a people. Because the Most High is dealing with us. He's not dealing with the other nations. Ain't nothing happening to them. He scattered us. Not the other nations. They never was scattered. Read.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 5, verse 13.
Gone.
Therefore, my people are gone into captivity.
Bring it out.
Because they have no knowledge.
Because they have no what?
Because they have no knowledge.
Because they have no knowledge. They don't know who they are, man. A lot of our people, they don't know nothing about this Bible. They don't know nothing about history. Only thing they know how to do is what? Listen to that new NBA Youngboy song, the new Rod Wave song. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so they want to do all these things, but they have no knowledge of self. And that's why we come out here, to wake our people up to proclaim this gospel, man, to proclaim this knowledge, read?
And their honorable men are famished.
Right, so the honorable men, they famished, man. Then where they at? They not here no more, man. They famished. They don't have the truth. A lot of them is actually scared of the younger generation, man. A lot of these old heads, they scared of the younger generation, man. They scared that they gonna get shot or they gonna get robbed. They scared that they gonna get anything that's gonna happen to them. They're gonna, name anything else. Anybody can name something? They scared of the younger generation, man. They scared to be talked about, all type of stuff, man. Grand Theft Auto. They scared of the younger generation. That's why they don't say nothing. That's why when they see the wickedness of the younger generation, they turn the blind eye. Because they ain't nothing but, they scared. They scary, man.
They know the generation don't care no more. They
Yeah.
heartless.
Yeah, come. Come.
They killing and robbing. That's their main thing.
God, that's the
Souls
spirit.
hype 'em up.
Yeah.
Souls, these wicked ass souls hype their spirit up. It's the good spirit and the bad spirit.
Get what you got.
And their multitude dried up with thirst.
Right, so the multitude of the wise men dried up with thirst, man. Get Hosea 4:6. Because the Bible says that the honorable men have famished, and our people, we went into captivity because we have no knowledge. So now we're going to get Hosea 4:6. Yeah, read that.
This is the book of Hosea, chapter 4, verse 6.
Come on.
My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected knowledge. I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me.
Right, so we don't have any priests, man. And the priest's lips shall always keep knowledge, man. We ain't got no priests. What's funny? Y'all know who y'all are according to the Bible? These other nations be real proud, man. That's why they're going into captivity, man. Read.
Seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy God.
So we forgot the law of the Most High. That's why we went into slavery, man. Read.
Wait.
That's it
Okay.
on that.
No.
Okay, go ahead.
I will also forget thy children.
Now what the little YNs doing? They out here murdering, bringing judgment upon themselves. All right, destroying the neighborhoods. The Most High said He gonna do what to the younger generation?
I will also forget thy children.
So He also gonna forget our children. That's why a lot of these kids, they don't make it to C21, man, because the Most High is not dealing with the younger generation, with the younger generation that is wicked. All right, give them Malachi 2:7. Book of Malachi chapter 2 verse 7. So our job is to call out the wickedness, man, of this damn world, man.
This is the book of Malachi, chapter 2, verse 7.
Come.
For the priest's lips should keep knowledge.
The priest's lips shall always keep knowledge, man. All right, read.
And they should seek the law at his mouth.
So they shall seek the law at his mouth, man. The priest's lips shall always keep knowledge, man. All right. Read.
For he is the messenger of the Lord of
Right,
hosts.
right, so we are the messenger, man. We got to come and let our people know that judgment is coming, man. All right, World War III is on the rise. All right, martial law is on the rise. Jacob's trouble is here. The cost of living gonna keep going up, and America gonna be destroyed by thermonuclear missiles, man. We got to let our people know that all this stuff is gonna happen, man. And I think it was a shooting. It was a shooting yesterday. I believe Trump was almost assassinated again, man. All right, fair use. So everything is going down, man. The Most High is bringing more tornadoes, more earthquakes, tsunamis, wild floods, wildfires, and everything, man. And people be saying, I can't wait till God come back. Like, you don't see what God doing in the earth? He's bringing nothing but judgment here, man. All right, time is speeding up. That's the power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. The Most High got a glitch in the matrix where time is speeding up. You leave the house for 4 hours and you come back, the day is over with. Real spill. That's playing upon tables, man. Read that again.
For the priest's lips should keep knowledge, and they should seek the law at his mouth.
Right, so seek the law at his mouth, man. Drop that, go to Isaiah 30, verse 20. Isaiah 30 and 20. So this truth is out here, man. But pretty soon we ain't gonna be out here teaching no more, man. It's an attack on the doctrine. You got brothers saying that the name ain't Yahweh no more. You got brothers saying that what they saying, y'all, Pa? They saying that the name ain't Yahweh no more. The Paleo Hebrew was not the real Hebrew. The Gentiles all of a sudden could be saved now. Brothers going back on everything that they was originally taught. That's how you know we living in the end, man. Because people, they falling out the truth, man. Even not just falling out the truth, but the doctrine. They not pushing the doctrine no more. Read.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 30, verse 20.
Read.
And though the Lord give you the bread of adversity.
Right, so we got to deal with the adversity of hearing these things. Brothers that we once knew and we congregated with. They falling on deaf ears with the doctrine. They going back on what they was taught. So the Most High is giving us the bread of adversity, dealing with some of these things. Read.
And the water of affliction.
Read.
Yet shall not thy teachers be removed into a corner anymore.
Read.
But thine eyes shall see thy teacher.
Right, so the teachers are out here on these streets, man. Get Luke 14 to 23, man. Luke 14 to 23. The teachers are out here teaching, man. And we don't want none of y'all money. We just want y'all time. That's all we ask for. Read.
This is the book of Luke, chapter 14, verse 23.
Read.
And the Lord said unto the servant, go out into the highways and the hedges,
Read.
and compel them to come in, that my house may be filled.
So we supposed to be teaching on the highways and the byways, man. We ain't supposed to be behind no pulpit in the church, man. We supposed to be out here teaching on the street corners so they can see us, man. All right? Drop that, get Matthew 22 and verse 9. We supposed to be out here on the streets teaching this gospel, man. We ain't supposed to be hiding behind no pews, sitting up there singing like James Brown and doing, no, we supposed to be out here teaching this truth, man. Read.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 22, verse 9.
God.
Go ye therefore into the highways, and as many as ye shall find, bid to the marriage.
Right, so we supposed to go into that